The Vikings have emerged from the shadows, and the world will never be the same. The attack on Lindisfarne sent shockwaves through the Christian world. But who were these fierce warriors who emerged from the mists, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake? Where did they come from? And what drove them to such violence? The raiders who descended upon Lindisfarne were Vikings, most likely from Norway or Denmark. The distinction between these Scandinavian groups was blurred in the 8th century, but both shared a seafaring culture and a warrior ethos. Their longships, sleek and swift, allowed them to traverse vast distances, striking targets with terrifying speed and efficiency. The Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, while sparse in its details, refers to the attackers as heathen men, highlighting the religious difference between the Christian Anglo-Saxons and the pagan Vikings. It states, "In this year, fierce heathen men miserably destroyed God's church in Lindisfarne Island by rapine and slaughter." Dr. Eleanor Rosamund Barraclough, a renowned historian of the Viking Age, reminds us that while religion played a role, the Vikings were not driven solely by religious animosity. In her book, The Anglo-Saxon World, she writes, "The motives behind Viking raids were undoubtedly mixed, with greed for plunder often combining with a desire for land or slaves, or simply the urge for adventure and the challenge of a fight." The primary motive for the Lindisfarne raid was undoubtedly one of plunder. The monastery, known for its wealth and sacred treasures, was a tempting target. The Vikings sought gold, silver, jewels, and religious artifacts, all of which could be traded or used to enhance their own status back home. But plunder was not the only motive. The Viking Age was a time of political upheaval and social change in Scandinavia. Population pressures, competition for resources, and the desire for new lands may have driven some to seek their fortunes overseas. The Icelandic sagas, written centuries later, often depict Viking heroes seeking fame and glory through daring raids and conquests. These sagas, while embellished with legend, offer insights into the Viking mindset, their values of courage, strength, and loyalty,